Hello everybody, I'm Gary Parkosewich and I'm reporting from Medellín, which is Colombia's second largest city and arguably one of the most beautiful, as you can see from this absolutely fantastic view right behind me. But what makes this city so fascinating is not just its sheer beauty, but also its history. It is a great story of great struggle, triumph, and hope, which has made Medellín one of the leading cities of Latin America. It is the city of eternal spring, the mountain capital, and the city of flowers. Medellín, Colombia's second largest city, home to 3 million inhabitants. The majestic Andes adore the valley of Aburrá, while a strong sense of pride fills the so-called Paisa people. It's a place where the weather is always fine and where locals greet you with "¿Qué hubo pues, parce?" or "What's up, friend?" At night, the city's mountains light up and sparkle, a jewel full of beauty, passion, culture, and life. But things in Medellín were not always like this. Back in the 1980s and early 1990s, it was the most dangerous city in the world. Pablo Escobar and his infamous Medellín drug cartel brought its darkest years of notorious violence, as Medellín was the center of the drug trade. Things are different now, and today one would never know it was once very risky to walk the streets. Crime has dramatically decreased, and today Medellín is considered the safest city in Latin America, while rapidly growing into one of its leading cities thanks to several transformation projects improving the quality of life for local residents. In 1995, the Metro train connected the poor side of the city with the rich, making it faster and easier to navigate the city's difficult terrain. It's Colombia's first and only subway, becoming one of the city's greatest prides. The Santo Domingo Metro cable was added in 2004 to one of the city's poorest, most isolated districts, giving more opportunities and hope to the underprivileged. What once took hours to navigate the neighborhood mountain now only takes half an hour. Since then, a Metro cable has been added to the San Javier district with plans to add more lines, uniting the city better than before. The Botero Plaza was built in the once dangerous downtown area, celebrating the world-famous artist Fernando Botero, born and raised in Medellín. A once center of violence has now transformed into a center for art and culture, lined with parks and museums. Pueblito Paisa, a replica of a typical colonial Antiochian town, is a hotspot for those wishing to look into Medellín's past and to get a great panoramic view of the breathtaking city. People of all ages can also go to Parque Explora, Medellín's science museum, home to Latin America's largest freshwater tank. It is here residents and tourists alike educate themselves on the world around them. And of course, who could forget Medellín's pride and joy, the annual Feria de las Flores, a grand week-and-a-half-long festival showcasing several events including the Silletero Parade, celebrating the Paisa culture. Silleteros spend months prepping to make the grandest, most colorful flower displays. It is developments, places, and events like these making Medellín one of Colombia's leading cities, a place showing the best Colombia has to offer, a city that is always echando pa'lante, always moving ahead, ready to bring itself to the world. For Colombia News, I'm Gary Parkosewich, Medellín, Antioquia.